Hey everybody, welcome back to my Pixelmon episode. We're gonna go at 10. We're gonna go at 10 because it sounds good. I don't really, I think it's actually 9, but I'm not sure. The numbers will be right in the title. What I say doesn't matter, so, it's cool. Um, so what we're gonna do this episode is I'm gonna go through my TMs, and I wanna go and probably take on that water gym, make new armor, prepare to kill the Ender Dragon, and that's pretty much it. I did a rather large amount of these quests. I got a bunch, did a bunch, but there some of them are really good and some of them are really disappointing. For instance, there was ones that I got like 5 berries that were like kind of time consuming quests, and there was another quest. I think it was the apricorn one that gave me a whelm repel, and that's really kind of good. 'Cause it's like one free bone meal a day for each individual plant. I don't know if it works on anything other than berry bushes, but I can go through here and it gives each plant one growth stage. Not that it matters because I don't really need these right now, but there is actually a quest I'm doing to do 10 of each apricorn, and um, I think that's the quest that gave me the Whelm Repel. Don't quote me because I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I did, I think, 7 or 8 quests, and like I said, some of them were very disappointing, and other ones were really kind of nice. For instance, here's one here. Defeat 250 fairy-type Pokemon. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't even think I've seen 250 fairy-type Pokemon yet. I also went and, when I was looking through the apricorn recipes, I was like, ooh, look, a gym. Okay, still doing its thing. I was like, ooh, look, a gym badge case. I was like, I need to get me one of those. So I did, and these are the badges we got so far. Now, if you shift right click, shift left click, okay, if you left click, it takes them out of here. I think this just changes the pages. And then if you take these, put them down here, and you shift left click, it puts it into the badge case. And it doesn't tell you anything about them or anything, but I think it's a cool way to display them, and then I keep them on me, so it's like, something cool to look at, I guess. So we're gonna go get the. As you can see, I went a little crazy making Pokeballs. Probably didn't need to, but with this new machine, it's is like so much quicker. Excuse me, I don't know. That's gonna get annoying. But I've been taking like oak wood and just turning it into sticks and filling these up and letting them go. I don't think I have anything that's like a stack, but I've been like using these like non-stop. But I can't really set those up as automated. So this I do a bunch of the small amounts. So like the apricorns, the food, some ores that I only get a couple of. But I try to do everything, like big stacks, like most of the sand. You can see I did a bunch of stacks of glass. I only did that because I ran out of sand, and I went and mined like way too much, and I completely filled up my drawer, and I figured I needed more sand, or I could just turn it into glass and I'll have it on hand. So now I have 23 stacks of glass and 32 stacks of sand, so we're sitting pretty with that kind of stuff. But, so before we run out of time, like I said, I want to make better armor and prepare to kill the Ender Dragon. I want to defeat the Water Gym, and I want to see what TMs we have acquired so far. So, the yellow ones are the ones I'm looking for. No, I guess not. Those are ground type. I thought they were electric type. So, I don't have anyone that's psychic. I don't think, it doesn't mean I don't have anyone that can use psychic moves. I just figured I'm not going to waste it. I don't think I have a fighting type, per se. Rock. ground. Focus blast. I'm looking for something particularly for flying type would be a good one. Than anything else that stands out to me. I'm looking for particularly a flying type move though. Ice punch. I don't know who I'd give that to. I wonder if Mimikyu could learn it. That might be something useful. Rage. Gyro Ball's a steel type. Let's see if that can go on Aron. I'll do everything I can to help Aron out because he's kind of a weenie. Oh, he did evolve, by the way. He's an Aggron now. And I think I might know how to solve Pixelmon's problem with not being able to see your Pokemon evolve. I think I might actually know what to do to fix that. So, I know, really shocker there. I might know something computery that a computer expert or mod maker doesn't know. Shocker. But we'll see. We'll find out if I can do it or not. I really haven't been doing anything. I didn't play it all the last 2 days or work on anything the last 2 days. I've been doing grocery shopping, and that's pretty much all I've been doing is grocery shopping. So, then you're probably like, I went grocery shopping for 2 days? Well, I take the bus, so it takes like an extra 2 hours. And I've been keeping up with my YouTube videos. What about Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse might be something worthwhile. I really would like to get and I don't think, well, we'll take Fling too, see what that does. I really don't think, I think I should work on getting an Ice type. So, Mr. Luxray here, you are a Dark Lightning type? Just Lightning. Alright. So, you are useless to me at the moment. Aggron, though, you on the other hand, you might be able to... Can you breathe up there, buddy? Hey, buddy. Let's see how he... Okay, so he can't learn Gyro Ball. And he can't learn Steel Wing. Steel Wing I kind of figured he wouldn't be able to learn. I had a good feeling that Steel Wing was going to be out of the question. But Gyro Ball I thought would be something that would be feasible. Oh well. Let's see how... Well, where you going, man? Slow down. Take it easy. He already knows Dark Pulse. I knew that. Think I don't know my own Pokemon? Okay, the user flings its held item at the target to attack the move powers and effects depending on the item. Yeah, no. We're good on that. So we're not doing anything with TMs. We got a ton of them, but... I mean, if I had an Ice-type Pokemon, we might be in business, but I don't, so... So, yeah. It does look like there was a couple normal moves in here that were okay looking, but nothing I really want to get into. So let's go see how we do against the, let's sleep real quick. Let's see how we do against that water gym. I think it's a water gym, right? Yeah, it's a water gym. I'm pretty sure. Now I'll do some more exploring either on or off camera after we take out the Ender Dragon to see if we can find any more gyms, because this is the last one I have bookmarked. Now I can't guarantee this is going to be like... This might be like some of the other gyms we take on that I get through like the first like 8 people, and then, you know, the boss is like impossible. We are going to use a jetpack because I'm not swimming up all these water streams. That's just going to get annoying. I didn't think this through. Luxray is great for electric type, and Crawdon is a water dark type, so that's cool and all. But they probably have Wish Cash in here somewhere. And Wish Cash is a... Wow, he did a lot of damage to my Luxray. But Wish Cash is a ground water type, and that's not gonna fly. Oh man, they're level 49. We might be in trouble after all. Talon Flame's gonna be fairly useless. I thought these guys were like level 43 or 44. He's already a dark type. Let's try the whole counter move. He's probably gonna do something. I don't know if Aqua Jet counts. Yay, it counts. Okay. Send out Quagsire. Let's try, let's just see if we can win this entire fight with just counter. Nope. Nope, we can't. I feel this Aggron's gonna die real quick. But I guess, we're gonna find out anyway. Okay, we might be changing our mind on this. We might come back to this later. I thought these guys were like level 42 or 43. Not 48. I guess I should check before I plan an episode, huh? Oh well. You know what? What do you expect? Yep, Aggron's one shot. Man, I want to know why Earthquake is so freaking powerful. Like, when I use Earthquake, yeah, it does some damage, but, unless it's super effective, it doesn't one-shot people like that. Or, two-shot them or whatever. Like, it's kind of annoying. Oh, that's even worse. So he knows rest, and then, he has a Lumberry to wake him up out of rest. So then he can, like, fight, like, same turn. He can get a full heal and fight the next turn. I mean, that's clever, but it's annoying. The good news is he'll probably rest this turn, or not. But I'd rest this turn and be stuck. But this should be the end of it. He can't Earthquake this guy, but if he doesn't know a water move, I'd be highly... I would be really shocked. And now he should be stuck in sleep. Like, for a little bit, hopefully. And none of my moves are very effective. He's going to wake up long before I kill him. He's awake and I'm poisoned. Alright. Well. He's back to sleeping. Is there any chance you could just kill this dude so I can, like, move on? And go back and try to make some super armor. So I can, like, fight the Ender Dragon. I mean, we might consider, like, leveling up or something. I don't really know what to do for the episode now. Like, I pretty much hinged most of it off of this. And we could just go make our armor and stuff and fight the Ender Dragon right now. It should be interesting. I don't want to... No. I was thinking about roosting and healing up, but I actually want this fight to end. Not, like... not drag on forever. Okay, congratulations. You win. Won't happen again, I assure you. Oh crap, I forgot I had my jetpack on. I did upgrade to the next tier of, solar panels. And I gave it the dispersion thing, so now I can recharge my items that I'm using within like a 64 block radius or something. So that's kind of cool. That includes the building gadget and destruction gadget too. So you don't have to worry about any of that anymore. So let's do armor. So I'm gonna cheat, obviously. We're gonna use these and other stars that I cheated in for test subject stuff. And we're going to try to make everything. Absolutely everything. So, katana, as you can see, I made an amethyst katana for a test thing. And I got my emerald katana that with sharpness 4 and a blaze rod handle. But we're going to do... Where's my katana blueprint? Who knows. Let's just find blueprint. Okay, so we want, that's a sword. I want a katana. And let's see, these are grade B, grade C. I think we'll do grade B and up. we'll say C, D, and E's can go away. For as far as the S's are concerned, I think maybe the sword would be a best idea to go for the best quality stuff, do the most damage. That'll give me a 16.9 attack damage, the negative 1.4, and a 6,220. Oh yeah, we're doing it. And then I need a bow, which I don't really remember how this works exactly. But I think we're going to make the bow out of A's. Yeah. What is the... I think I should need a string and a rod. So let's see, I got a couple blaze rods from one of the quests I did. Blaze, how many do we got? 6. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we'll work through it. And that takes it up to a 23 attack damage. What do I need for the bow? I don't think there's too many options aside from string. Okay. Let's see what it says in here, maybe. Wooden rod, sinew bowstring. Okay, let's try... Maybe they just can't use a blaze rod for this. Let's try bone, maybe. Bow... Do I have sticks in here? Okay. I put them back in there, didn't I? Okay, so this, this, and this, this, this. I don't know what to do. Terrestrial artifact. Hey, when did these get broken again? So I'm pretty, like, why don't these just pull the image right from Biomes of Plenty? Or Pixelmon, for that matter. Man. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. It seems to only be... Pixelmon, the Terrestrial Artifact, and another star. It's pulling the images from Biomes of Plenty just fine. So I'll have to figure that out later. Now how the heck do I make a bow in this? Where did all my items go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's get the blueprint again. The bow blueprint. Let's make our... I'm out of sticks again? Oh, I put them in the other table. Oh, man. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Just grab half of these. Let's go back over here. Let's make all our blueprints. We'll work on that table, because, well, that table does... That table has, like... It's specifically for silent gems, or silent gear, so... it might be a little more easier to manage. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. So let's put this in here. That doesn't seem to do anything. Um, there's something wrong with... Something wrong with the nether star thing. I don't understand. It says bowstring and it says tool rod. This takes a... one bow limb, 3 bow strings, 1 tool rod. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, so let's get rid of this. We'll plug this guy in here. And do we want... Let's go grab some blaze rods. And let's do this right. Let's grab those. Let's grab... do I have wool? I do have wool. I'll just use the white, because who cares. And, leather. Okay. So let's go back over here. Let's see here. We got 13 damage, 2.2 speed, 7,500 durability, crazy high enchantability, crazy high rarity, bowstring, bone rod. Okay, so let's see what happens if I do this. 16.9. Speed goes up. Everything goes up a lot. So it looks like we're doing that. And then, what if I wanted to add this right now? Can I do that? I can. Okay, so, do I want leather, or do I want wool? Looks like leather gives it a pretty high jump in durability, pretty high jump in rarity, and that's about it. Leather's just all around better. Wait, yeah, leather's all around better, so we're going to go with leather. And that gives us that. And then if we put this guy in here, we do leather. Yeah, I mean, this gives a slight increase in attack speed. But leather gives, like, an increase in everything else. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we got a bow. We got the, a weapon. Let's put some of this extra stuff away. This can go. This can go. I think that's pretty much it for now. And let's go back to here and let's make our armor and helmets and stuff. So I want to do a nether star helmet. I guess we'll start it with just I guess we'll start with the A's and then work our way down to the B's. So one nether star helmet. I'm not sure what all I can add to this. Like, I think you can add a diamond to pretty much everything, but I don't have a lot of diamonds and I didn't cheat any in, so I think we'll just do like straight up and then we'll enchant it. Just because. I mean, this is going to be the best armor in the game, hands down, which I set it up that way, so if you want to go through and grind out a million withers, you can have the best armor in the game. But, you know. And you're probably wondering, why black? Well, because out of all the different things I could use, black looked the coolest. I didn't have any, like, nether star texture, but there was a black diamond texture, and I was like, that's gonna be pretty cool. So And there we are. So if we go, what is it? Function, Shift F5. Yeah. I gotta go to my character model and lower my eyes like 1 pixel. Yeah, probably. I mean, it looks kind of cool, like that. I guess still, like, I don't remember it. I don't remember it looking like that when I did this before. Oh well, nothing to worry about right now. But now we're looking at like 11, 11, 21 and a half armor toughness, 19, 21, 40 armor, 40 armor and 19 and a half armor toughness or something like that. So we're sitting pretty. We do need arrows. Is there an arrow blueprint, or is it just? I just have normal arrows in here. Arrow. Yeah, it looks like just normal arrows, which that's no big deal. The bow should do most of the work. So let's get rid of these blueprints. Let's get rid of this whole old armor. Speed's gonna be sad, but to lose that, but it's fine. Get rid of a lot of this junk. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. We can get rid of this. Let's see about. I only got 24 levels. I'm gonna have to go kill some stuff. I should get some experience out here from these things. It's not gonna be enough. So probably next time you see me, we're either gonna take on the water gym as planned, because I'll level my guys up to like 50. My Diana kind of looks like a skunk. I know it's supposed to be a dog, but it looks like a skunk. And I'll probably level my guys to like 50 and we'll go back to the gym, see if we can take them out, and then go kill the Ender Dragon. But the gym's going to be pretty much an episode on its own, because, well, it usually takes that long. There is no... I don't think I can evolve my guys anymore. Like, I think they're all at the max evolutions now. Except for Shelgon. But I looked up Dreadnought, and I looked up Talonflame, and I think that's it. Like, I don't think they have another evolution. So, nothing to really look forward to. Maybe we can take on this level 50 as a finale. Only one way to find out, right? Oh, one more thing. If we do PokePC, so you see, I have my boxes set up still where it's like water type. I did the water type quest, so I have a bunch more water types. I trashed some that I had too many of. Tried to keep like a male or female of each, just in case I ever get into the breeding aspect of the game. These are the fire dudes, rock type, ground type, plant type, ghost type, and that's all I have set up so far. Then I got my 3 shinies and my fossils. So we got Lileep, Archon, Tyrant, and Amara? I don't think that's right. Amara's like goddess of love or something. So I think this is pronounced differently. But these 3 are pretty cool. I was never a big fan of Lileep, but I like these 3, so that's kind of cool. I do plan to look for more eventually, but that's eventually, not right now. So let's see if we can take this guy on as an episode finale. Then I think I'm going to get ready to go cut the grass. I think that's probably an idea. For some reason, my grass seems to be growing like really slow lately. Like, I don't know why. Like, maybe somebody's cutting it when I'm asleep or something. Who knows? I really don't know the answer to some of these questions. But it seemed like with the way the heat is, and it is raining every once in a while, but it's like the grass is just like its growth has been stunted. It drank too much coffee when it was a child, and it's just just staying like a little shorty. I don't know. One good thing with it being dry, as it is, it's gonna cut real nice and easy. I'm not gonna have to worry too much about like it clogging up the mower or stalling out. Now I do have a concern though. At the top of my yard, well, these were here since before I was born, but there are ground wasps, and they are ridiculously annoying. And I'm not sure how bad they are to get stung by. I mean, uh-oh. What is he doing out here? There, see the husk. I can only imagine getting stung by a ground wasp wouldn't be a good thing, but I mean, I don't know how bad they are compared to like normal wasps. They never really like we have a big relationship. Like, you know, I don't bother you, you don't bother me. You know, you stay up there, I'll stay down here, kind of thing, I guess. It's like an unspoken rule, I guess. It's rules that the animal kingdom has laid out before us. Not so much a personal choice. I mean, I would invite them down for dinner once in a while if they'd be good guests, but you know. The point case is I gotta figure out a way to kill them all because I'm gonna mow the grass up there, and regardless of how painful or poisonous their stings are, I don't want them stinging me at all. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if they're. It doesn't matter if they don't even sting at all. Like you know, I don't want them flying on me and junk when I'm trying to work, and all sweaty and stuff. I'd already be grumpy because I'll be like hot and sweaty, and my allergies will be acting up because of cutting the grass. So last thing I want is to be swarmed by giant ground wasps of doom. But it does appear that we're doing fairly well against this guy. And I'm debating if I want to go get like a 6-pack of beer or not before I start. Actually, I'm thinking about a lot of things. There's still some things on like I guess you'd call it like a wheelchair ramp that is new addition in our yard, and it was for my grandfather before he passed, but he didn't even use it because well he's not alive. So, but I've been fixing the people that constructed its mistakes over the last couple of months. So there's some boards coming up already, so I have to fix that again. They did a really bad job. Like I don't like. At one point, you know, you got to say like they did it for free, or at least we didn't pay them. So you know, that's one thing that's pretty great. Oh, you think you're tough, huh? How about another star sword to the face? Yeah, get one shot, fool. But you know, we didn't actually pay them, so it was that's nice and all, but and don't build something in somebody's house that big for free or getting paid if you're not going to do a good job. Like admit to at the beginning that hey, you know what, we don't really know what we're doing, so you know we're sorry, but you know we can do it. We're not going to guarantee the quality. You know that'd be one thing, but to just throw a bunch of stuff together and act like you know what you're doing, that's just sad. Especially if they got paid by you know the church or something. That would really be kind of a kick in the teeth. But I've been I had to go buy a special drill bit because they use Starbit screws for whatever reason, and apparently their drill is like the Hulk because half their screws got twisted off. They either have like a stupid, ridiculously powerful like drill, or they bought the super cheap generic knockoff screws. I'm not sure which one they did, or maybe both. But a lot of their screws are like completely twisted off. So I've been removing what I can and then replacing them with new screws. But the wood is getting all spongy. Like the wood is supposed to be treated lumber. That's what they said it was. And I can like dig my fingernail into it now after one winter. First off, it should have been sealed. They should have had some sort of deck sealant, like to have it to keep it from getting waterlogged, whether it's treated lumber or not, and they didn't. And then, like, I don't think it was treated lumber in the first place, because one winter, and it wasn't even a particularly bad winter, half the boards started coming up, and all of the most of the boards are like spongy. Like, if I go out with my fingernail, I could like put lines in it with my fingernail, and it just, you might think that's not a big deal, but you might think you can do that with, you know, a pencil because it's made of wood. But when you're building something that's supposed to hold a 200 and some odd pound man, you probably shouldn't be able to scratch into it with your fingernail and rip chunks of it off with your bare hands. Like, I could probably go out my yard right now and rip that whole thing apart with, like, just by kicking it. Not like once. I'd probably have to, you know, make the neighbors think I was going to like a rage fit and just go out there and just like beat the living crap out of it. But I mean, I could probably rip the entire thing apart with my bare hands. And it's just, you know, you shouldn't have a safety wheelchair ramp like that. But hey, well, I got into a tangent about something that, you know, I guess got done for free, so why complain? I'm still kind of mad because I said I would do it. But, I mean, I wasn't completely right about everything. Last winter, our front steps broke, and I was like, I'll fix it myself. All you have to do is get the stuff. And instead, like always, instead of, you know, getting the stuff and having me do it for free, or paying me, she'd rather pay somebody else that already has money to do the job because she doesn't think I'm capable. I should beat you real quick, but I'm gonna end the episode. And she got somebody else to fix the stairs, and I was like, I could have just had me do it, but they fixed them, and they actually held up, because I was like, you'd probably be better off just putting in new stairs, because if any moisture gets in the crack when it freezes, it's going to push it apart again, in which I am right. I don't care what anyone says, I'm definitely right, but it did hold up for the entire winter, and I'm really impressed. So, you know, but I did say that, but I was right about the walkway in the backyard. If I would have did it, there'd been a lot of things different. I'll tell you that. But like I said, my pap passed away like, I don't know, I'd say a month or two after it was built. And if I did that all by myself, completely alone, I wouldn't have had it done by the time he even passed away. So I guess, like I said, I guess you can't really complain all the time about everything. But either way, I can take a little comfort in the fact that I was right. That's kind of nice. I like being right sometimes, except when it's bad. Like when I'm right about something and it's gonna be like bad, then yeah, that's not so great. And well, all right, guys, I've been kind of shooting these kind of pretty much in real time. Like, I think episode 8 is going up today. Like, today is July 15th. And instead of me using my backstock, I've been kind of like doing this. I've been just kind of uploading these as I've been doing them. Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of uploading these as I've been doing them. So, if anyone watches these, which I met some people in the Digimob server, and I was talking to some people on Discord. So, maybe getting more people over on the channel, which is kind of cool. Like I said, I don't do this for fame. It's not really. Ooh, a shiny Sableye. Is he underground? He is underground. Oh, it's a legendary boss too. I don't even think I can catch him. Well, we're gonna see how this goes, because I want him. So, let's see. Yep, I'm not allowed to catch him. So, we're gonna try to beat him. A legendary boss, level 64, that's still pretty cool. Sableye is a ghost type, so I'm not sure how any of these will work. I know Slash wouldn't work. Dark Pulse or Shadow Claw. I think one of the types are strong against themselves, so let's try, like, Shadow Claw and see what happens. I didn't say whether it was super effective or not, but I'm going to need something that's super effective to take this guy down. It looks like I'll just do what I can with Mimikyu. And we'll come in with a, Now what? What's that line all about? Oh, ain't you guys glad I decided to run my mouth for, like, an extra 10 minutes? Now we get to fight a super mega boss. I guess there's another shiny nearby. That's kind of cool. So dark moves weren't super effective, but he is paralyzed now, so we might have a chance. If there's even, like, if he even misses one turn, that's one more turn I get. So, like, there's still an opportunity here to at least win this fight. And with a super rare boss, I think they drop something. I think they drop really cool stuff. So let's do. Well, let's try it. Why not? Like, Aggron is very good and very powerful, but only against certain types, and that's kind of the problem. And this is going to give him a ton of experience. Okay, 896. That's not really that much. But here, okay, Sable Knight. Once I beat another boss thing, it'll give me. I can get like a bracelet or something, and I can mega evolve a Sableye. So that's kind of cool. And this is an extra large experience candy, which is like 100,000. It's a lot of experience. Oh wait, this does count as a mega boss. Okay, so I think I don't know if it really matters, but we were talking about my eyes earlier, so let's just cover that up. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys on hold here. I'm not gonna let you guys in on what's going on, because well, I think I'm gonna catch me a Sableye, and yeah, and then we'll have a Mega Evolution, which I don't know what Sableye evolves to. Like, I'm kind of upset that the Mega Evolution of Sableye wasn't shiny and I couldn't catch it. Like, that's kind of a bummer. But this took longer than I planned, so let's end off the episode. I'm gonna save that extra candy for whatever I find later. So if we go into candy here, as you can see, I've been kind of storing it up. I have one medium, one small, and one extra large now because this came with the guy I just beat. But I added a recipe for the candies. Now I can use beetroot seeds or normal seeds. I don't want to use potatoes or carrots, and I was kind of thinking about melons or pumpkin seeds, but I think that'd be too easy to farm because, like, if you get a big enough area of pumpkins or melons, you can get a lot of seeds really quick. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this because yeah, you can farm this, but it's still gonna take a while because every 8 seeds makes one candy that is 300 experience. So you need 8 seeds. And this one you need a stack of seeds to make one small experience candy. And to get up to a medium, you need 3 stacks of seeds plus like 4 more seeds. So I mean, it starts to get pretty pricey after a while. And then this is just a joke. I mean, the terrestrial artifact is one of each biomes of planet gemstone. Oh, I was like, why is it Ore Dictionary with sapphire? But it's because it's a sapphire. But the large candy is kind of a joke. Like, you need one of each gemstone to get this, plus, what, 9 stacks of seeds? So, I mean, you can do it, and it's worth it, because you get an extra couple of thousand experience. But, it might not be worth it, depending on what you're using your gems for. So, this is actually really cool, because this is a ton of experience. So when I do catch a Sableye, and I will, I can, like, super level it up to, like, epic proportions. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for rambling, but we did get to take on it. That is my first That is my first actual boss that I defeated ever, so even on camera. So I'm glad we could experience that together. It is monumental. We'll go down in the history books. Have a great day. Catch you later. I'm going to go mow the grass and try to, bob and weave murder hornets later on.